Trade deals used to be forever, but not anymore. As India closes in on an interim trade agreement with Washington, New Delhi wants an exit ramp built in from day one, a sunset clause. So what's driving this? A sunset clause places an expiry date on an agreement unless all participating governments agree to extend it, transforming a permanent treaty into one that must periodically justify its continuation. Now, India isn't inventing this playbook, but it is just copying Brussels. The European Parliament recently inserted a sunset clause into the EU-US tariff arrangement, requiring it to expire on the 31st of December 2029, unless both sides agree to extend it with a mandatory comprehensive review beginning by the 30th of June 2029. So why does India want this? New Delhi wants protection against future shifts in US tariff policy that could reduce the value of concessions secured under the agreement. The fear is not to get undercut tomorrow. Indian officials are unhappy that Washington had proposed a lower 10% tariff under a Section 301 forced labor for countries like Indonesia and Pakistan. While India could face about 12.5%, that review deadline matters as well. The Trump administration must enforce Section 301 tariffs by July 24th, when the temporary 10% baseline tariff window expires. The sunset clause isn't new. The USMCA already carries a 16-year sunset provision with mandatory reviews every 6 years. The first one is due on the 1st of July 2026. So what's new is the smaller economies adopting it defensively against an unpredictable Washington. While sunset clauses give governments flexibility, they also create uncertainty for businesses making long-term investments and supply chain decisions. India's own history with ASEAN, where imports grew 234% against 130% export growth between FY 2009 and FY 2023, widening the deficit from $7.5 billion to $44 billion, is exactly the reason why New Delhi wants a contractual escape hatch this time round. The bottom line is that trade deals under Trump by the Americans aren't built to last. They're built to be negotiated, and that is the new normal. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.